Hello guys, as you can see, I've unlocked yet another location. This is not the Alps, I'm not somewhere in Switzerland. I'm actually in one of Japan's most northernmost islands called Hokkaido. This island has some of the snowiest places in the world. And today I'm gonna try and learn how to snowboard in 24 hours. My current experience with snowboarding is nothing, absolutely nothing. I've never snowboarded in my life. I don't know how to skateboard and I don't know how to surfboard. The only thing I've experienced boarding is a plane. So yeah guys, hello and welcome back to yet another video where I try to learn a new skill that I have absolutely no experience in and also have absolutely no idea how it's gonna go. I'm predicting a lot of falling, a lot of not knowing how to do anything. How do you put this on? How do I stand up? How do you brake? Where's the brake? I don't know how to turn, bro. Bro, this feels wrong. Am I doing something wrong? And a lot of failing. No, my snowboard's gone. That's what not to do. Can't do it for some reason. Bro, this is the hardest thing I've done in my life. So yeah, failing, falling, and just confusion. I think that's gonna be the theme of this video. I haven't done one of these learning a new skill videos in a while, so I'm very excited at the moment. We're on the slopes, but we don't have anything. Next step from now is we need to actually go get our equipment and yeah, just enjoy the new winter sports experience. First thing you need when you're snowboarding is a snowboard. So yeah, come with me to get a flipping snowboard. Just signing up for the stuff here and I want a snowboard. All right, just put my feet on the thing. My legs feel so heavy. Oh my God, this is weird to walk in. This all feels very new and weird. But you know, I didn't think it was this long. I thought you just step in, you're like, yeah, can I have one snowboard please? And then you're skiing automatically. But we've been here for like 20 minutes now. I'm snowboard. Guys, finally, after God knows how long, we're out. All right, here we go. Let's go. And we are ready. Bro, walking in this is not normal. It's forcing me to bend my knees. So now I need to walk like this. Bro, I genuinely feel like an astronaut. Is this what astronauts feel like? Like, I'm trying to keep my legs straight and it's forcing me to do that. Maybe it's trying to get me into the right position before I actually get on a snowboard. Anyways, we need to go and collect our snowboards now. Here's my board right here. Let's figure out what we need to do next because, bro, I don't know what the process is. I don't know how this works. I'm gonna walk off. You guys can be the judge of whether I look like I'll be a natural snowboarder or not. Okay, that's enough. Basically, oh my God, this is so weird to walk in. Apparently we could just practice here. I think it's a wise decision to basically figure out how the hell it even feels to stand on a snowboard. Because right now I literally don't know what it feels like to put my feet on this, let alone a mountain with people skiing at 5 million miles an hour. So yeah, these are gonna be our first steps in learning how to snowboard. Genuinely don't have any clue how to put this on. No, please don't go anywhere. Is it even the right way? Oh no, I think it's this way. Okay, I'm gonna sit down. That's the first drop of the day out of 5 million. Okay, I think you just put your foot in here. Like this. Bro, my foot doesn't fit in here. How do you put this on? I think I'm just gonna have to ask someone how to do this. Bro, this is so confusing. I thought the difficult part of snowboarding was gonna be the, I don't know, snowboarding. No, apparently it's putting the snowboard on your foot. Go here. How do I close it? Bro, it doesn't close. Okay,
I help you. Step it. Turn this way.
Oh, was I going the wrong way? Oh my God. Was it really bad for you to witness this? Is that why you came to help?
Oh, we all start with front foot first.
Okay.
Straps on, and then you use this foot to scooter, like a skateboard. And then when you're about to go down the hill, first time,
yeah,
that's when you put this back on. No back one on while you're here.
Okay, sick.
So you need this foot to get around everywhere.
Will do, will do.
Have a practice
so, like,
now. A little bit. Yeah, that's it. Behind your board, do exactly the same thing, but with your foot there. Which
like
one
this
works best for you?
They both feel weird as hell.
Yeah. Don't worry, you'll get really used to it.
Okay, hopefully. Thank you so much.
Mate.
Enjoy your day. Bro, this is the hardest thing I've done in my life. Why is this so difficult? Do you know how weird this feels right now? I'm not used to this kind of movement. I'm gonna do some simple warm-ups because right now my joints here just feel strange from all the twisting and turning. Close the gates, close the gates. And now open them, let all the sheep out. Every time I try to learn something new, the beginning part just makes me want to give up immediately just because of how difficult it is. I'm just like, I cannot do this. And that's how I feel right now. It just feels so hard. I think I've learned how to put this on quite quickly, yeah? I've only put it on once. Okay, hey, how do I stand up? There we go. Hey, stop. Stay there, just chill. So what I'm gonna do now, for anyone that's trying to learn how to do a new skill, this is gonna save you every single time. What you need to do is go to one of the most reliable sources, and that is TikTok. So we're gonna go on TikTok. How to snowboard for beginners.
Practice walking with your free foot behind your snowboard.
Practice walking. Oh God, I nearly did the split. So we need to go like this. Practice going like this around the mountain. I'm just gonna do this for a while. This feels kind of smooth. How do you brake? Where's the brake? Bro, there's no brakes. It feels like the only brake that's gonna happen is me breaking a flipping bone. Okay, I'm just gonna keep practicing this. Guys, it's been like 10 minutes. I can't lie. I think I decided I'm just gonna bun it. I'm gonna try and just put both feet down on the snowboard and just go slide down and see what happens. Bro, I think I'm just gonna drop immediately. Okay, I can't even stand on it. Bun it. Go. So I can slide down. I learned how to slide down. I just don't know how to stop or turn. Bro, coming back up is the longest thing. Surely there's a shortcut way of doing this. No, I'm going back down. Bro, my ankle's gonna fall off. Try that again. I'm just gonna wait till no one's in the way so that I don't put everyone's life at risk. Take 2. I'm gonna keep trying. I have no clue how to change direction with this thing. I'm gonna try to figure out how to stop. I'm gonna go and then spin to stop. here, and then, no, I don't know how to stop. Bro, why is stopping so difficult? All right, where's he going? Faisal, where's your destination, bro? What was the goal? For the first few hours, I was kind of just messing around on the snowboard in the hopes that I would get used to standing on it. And it was during this time that I realized that this task was going to be one of the hardest things I've ever tried to learn. Like, I was so out of my depth. I can't express to you how difficult this was for someone who hasn't tried it before. I felt like I was trying to learn how to walk for the first time. I swear down, I feel like I made no progress. But anyways, look at this new cool trick I learned. I saw a little kid doing it. I was like, show me how to do it. And he showed me. Basically, you go like this. And you get up like that. Sick, innit? Anyways, look. This is the progress so far, yeah? So smooth. That is the progress so far, bro. I don't know how to turn. I don't really know how to stop. I don't even know how to go. It just goes on its own. I think I'm gonna have a little break. I'm hoping that my body learned something. I'm gonna get some pictures here and pretend that I'm actually a snowboarder. And then when I post them, everyone's gonna be like, oh my God, he's such a cool snowboarder. What can he not do? Snowboard. All right, cool, we're back inside. We're gonna have a little break. It's currently midday. I need to take these flipping astronaut shoes off. Oh, yeah, this is gonna feel so nice. I'm so excited. Oh, bro, my leg feels different. My whole foot feels different. Oh, it's so nice. I feel like my foot can breathe. Genuinely, if I didn't know this was a foot, I would think it has nostrils, because the way it's breathing right now feels so nice. Quick break and then back at it again. So far, progress has been minimal. All right, guys, I'm back outside again. I'm gonna continue trying to learn, but this time it's gonna be a bit different because I'm gonna actually go on the slopes for the first time. Everything you saw earlier, I just found like a little bit of snow and I was just practicing there just so I could get the hang of a snowboard. I still haven't got the hang of it and it looks like I'm making minimal progress. So I was like, you know what? Desperate measures call for desperate situation. What's the phrase? No, it's for desperate. I think I'm gonna either go hard or go home. I'm gonna go inside and get a lift pass so that I can pass the lift. Let's find out how much this costs, because so far everything's just been expensive. Okay, so this place closes at 6 and I got a 3-hour ticket. The one thing I don't understand about like skiing and snowboarding here is how everyone just leaves their equipment. People just leave their stuff here. No one steals. Bro, put it in London for 5 minutes. I swear there's no more equipment. It's all on sale somewhere on Facebook Marketplace, never to be seen again. All right, here we go. This is exciting. I'm actually not excited. I'm actually more scared than anything. Bro, I don't know how to get on these flipping things. I'm just gonna watch how someone does it first and then I'm gonna copy them word for word. Let's put one shoe in. All right, this is everyone getting on. Let's analyze, okay? You just go in front of the thing and then you sit down. I think I've learned how to do it. I've also got one foot in the snowboard now. All right, here we go. Oh, here we go. Bro, this feels wrong. Am I doing something wrong right now? Oh my God, I'm off the ground. Wait, why does this hurt my foot so much? This hurts my leg. Why is it so painful? Oh, this is beautiful, man. Guys, this is actually the most fun I've had snowboarding, and it's not even the boarding on the snow. I just clocked there's no security on this device. There's no security on these. That's quite a far drop. If I fell, I would definitely get like severely injured. Also, my leg is gonna fall off. This is painful. Like, I don't know if you can see, but like my leg is just twisted. Oh, I think I was meant to put my foot on the things underneath. Oh, look how far this drop is. Wait, they got the flipping army here as well. They got the Japanese ski army. What are they called? The Arctic veterans, the Arctic soldiers, the winter soldiers. We're approaching the destination now. I do not know how to get off this thing. I don't know how to get off. How do you get off? Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fall. Okay. Okay, I think first step here is let me put my camera away. This camera will not survive. Goodbye to this camera. I'm gonna bring out the other one in a second. Alright, is this recording? I don't know how to use these cameras, innit? This is my first time using an Insta360 camera. Alright, here we go, guys. First attempt. Okay, I can't even get up. Bro, I can't do it. Okay. Welcome to instance number 1 of me dropping my phone because I didn't zip my pocket. I still didn't know how to stop yet. Oh shoot, no! I left my phone. But the guy that saw my phone saw me struggling and he brought my phone over to me. So yeah, thank you, Mr. Citizen. What I need to try is to learn how to stop and how to turn. Actually, my main priority is learning how to stop. I'm gonna practice that now. Go again. One thing I didn't clock about snowboarding, yeah, it hurts so much. I'm thinking if I'm falling on the snow. In my head, snow is always soft. This is like soft concrete. Forward, there we go. Well, I'm trying to go that way, bro. Ah, ow. Oh my God, I fell on my tailbone. That one hurt. Again. Oh, this is way too hard, man. And I'm on the wrong side. I'm gonna walk back up there to the middle. Whoa. Bro, my snowboard's gone. It's going. No. It's going. I forgot it's not like a vehicle. There's no handbrake on this. Oh my God, the snow here is so deep. Oh my God, bro, I'm stuck. Alright guys, update, we're going again. I went all the way down. My legs are finished. But yeah, on this run, that's what I'm going to focus mainly on. Stopping and also changing direction. I swear, I think I'm going to turn into a baboon by the end of this. The amount of times I've fallen on my bum and now I just feel so bruised. I think it's going to be purple. Alright, let's try again. We're trying. We're moving fast. Ah, hold it. Ah, I got a cramp. Ah, this cramp is bad. Bro, how am I going to get down if I have a cramp? Alright, we're going to go again. Oh God, I'm moving. Oh God, this part is steep. This part is so steep. Oh yeah, this is nice. That was decent. And I came to a stop by myself as well. I came to a stop by myself after going like a decent speed. Okay, we're going again. Okay, that was not a stop by myself. That was the emergency brake. Ah, I gotta finish. Yeah, my cramp activated again. All right, here we go. Bro, I'm on the other side of the mountain. I went the wrong side by accident. Let's go, no break, no break. I think I was one of the last people on the mountain that evening. Despite not having a clue what was going on when I first started, this was the progress after the first few hours on the slopes. I could kind of stand on the board and go from left to right a little bit. That is day one complete. It's currently like 5 p.m. and I did about 4 hours today. So yeah, this is my progress so far after 4 hours. I know it's not a lot. I could barely get the hang of even going down the hill, but I'm hoping that I learned enough so that when I sleep, my brain is computing all the information and tomorrow I wake up and my muscle memory is going to start kicking in. But yeah, genuinely, this has been like a very... Oh, bro, my phone. I dropped my phone. If I didn't look back just now, I would have forgot my phone here again. Well, this is the second time I dropped my phone in the flipping snow. Okay guys, it's day 2 here. My legs, my body is absolutely eroded. I feel like I did a full body workout 17 times. But anyways, it's another morning here and that means another day, another sleigh. Except we're not sleighing, we're snowboarding. What I want to learn the most, being able to change directions when I want. There's some points where I'm not choosing to change direction. The board is like, okay, I'm getting bored now, let's go this way. There's a lot of people, so I'm a bit intimidated. Oh yeah, from what I've seen, the ski and the snowboarding community, these lot are so nice. Like, everyone just seems extra kind. I don't know what it is. So yeah, shout out to you snowboarders, skiers. Enough talking, let's start snowboarding. As much as I need to learn how to stop the snowboard, I also need to learn how to stop talking when I'm doing the intro. Alright lads, we're back at the top of this mountain. Let's see how much progress we've made so far. I'm scared going down again, bro. Alright, let's see if I learned anything. Okay, bro, I didn't even get down the mountain. I've already fallen. Let's try again. Alright, here we go. We're going. We're just going to practice some turning now. So we're going to go straight down and then turn straight down this way and turn again and then turn again. Slow down, slow down. Oh, that was a good slow down, isn't it? Wait, I kind of know how to slow down. Okay, we're going again. We're going again. Bro, I still haven't fallen. Okay, there's people. I don't know how to change direction properly yet. Sorry, I don't know how to change direction. I'm stopping. Hello guys. Okay, I'm gonna try and go here, yeah? Here we go.
Do you need a push?
Yeah, go on. Let's get a little push. Okay. Thank you. No. Yes, we did it. Thank you. We're gonna try again. Oh, this part is steep as hell, man. Alright, here we go. We wanna go that way, so we point that direction. And then what I wanna do now is try to slow down. Okay, there we go. Slow down a bit. Slow, stop. There we go. We come to a stop. Alright, we're gonna go again. Stop. There we go, we're stopping. We learned how to stop, kinda. All right, we're going, we're moving. All right, now we're gonna go this side. Get some speed, we're going down. Oh, we're going fast. Stop. Wait, guys, wait, I need to sit down. I can kind of stop now. Bro, I swear down, the muscle memory was kicking in from yesterday. I haven't fallen since the top of the mountain. This is the first time I've gotten this far. Damn, man. Now I kind of know how to stop. I need to figure out how to turn around. Okay, we're gonna go again. Okay, the hardest bit about this is standing up apparently. All right, here we go. We're approaching a steep hill now. Let's see if I can get down this at a decent speed without falling. Oh my God, we're cruising. Oh my... Probably the fastest I've been going so far. Let's try again. We're going fast. Okay, that's my record so far. Only 3 falls and I'm basically at the bottom. Let's go again. This is getting fun now. Alright guys, I think I've gotten coming to a stop down. I just need to figure out how to change directions better. Alright, on my way back up the ski lift now. When you go on this, there's actually bars that you can pull down from above and you can rest your legs like this. So yesterday I was just having my leg hanging off. It was just gonna break off. But apparently you could just rest your legs on this thing and it feels like you're not carrying anything. Alright, here we are back at the top again. I'm just gonna keep practicing, going a bit faster and stopping without falling. Alright, we're going fast. That one hurt. Damn. That's what happens when you try to go faster. You end up falling on your bum. That hurt, man. I need to get one of them bum shields. Alright, cool. I'm a bit tired now. That's the progress so far. I'm just gonna have a little break and then I'm gonna be back at it again. I'm happy that I can actually see progress. The more I learn, the more I'm like, okay, there's even more to learn. Alright guys, my break's over. I'm back in the ski room now. Bruv, I went to buy one of them boxer thingies. It's like these boxers that you put on and they just kind of protect your bum region so that when you fall, it doesn't hurt as much. Bro, I picked it up here. I got my size. I was going to the till. I was like, wait, let me check the price. I saw the price, £100. I was walking to the till like this here. I saw the price, bro. I did a swift U-turn. It was the quickest 3-point turn in history. It wasn't even a 3-point turn. It was a 1-point turn. £100 for protective boxers, bro. I could get a BBL for cheaper than that. Anyways, I found my own solution. I don't know if you can tell the difference here. Look at this. You see that? I just got a little towel. I folded it and then I put it in my trousers. Hopefully that protects me. Gonna get my stuff here. Bro, I still don't understand how they just leave everything here. Like, this is just thousands and thousands of pounds worth of equipment and they just leave it here. Alright guys, and we are back on the ski lifts again. This is actually my favorite part of all of this. This technique, by the way, oh my God, it's a lifesaver. Alright, back at the top. Let's see if we made any progress since this morning. First thing I need to check is if I'm able to get up right now and not fall. We're doing the get up test. Here we go. We're gonna try to go that way this time. Stop again and change. There we go. We're going straight now. We try to go a bit faster and change direction. There we go. Change direction. Ooh, this part's a bit steep. Let's try to go a bit faster. That wasn't bad though. I went on for ages without falling. Hurt my arm though. Oh yeah, also I learned this new technique. For when you want to spin the board around, basically just lie down like this and then you go. Bang! Okay, I don't know if you saw that, but it's kind of cool. Anyways, a bit faster and fall. Oh, we're at the bottom, bro. That's probably the quickest time that I got to the bottom. Okay, cool. That was the first one of the afternoon. I think it was a record. I only fell once compared to the 50 million times I fell yesterday. All right, guys, we are back on a ski chair again. This time, I'm gonna definitely try and practice going down backwards. I think I just avoided it because I'm scared, bro. I fell so many times earlier. My tailbone is definitely bruised, hence why I got the BBL towel. Look how cool this is, though. Views from the 6. I feel like Drake, even though there's no 6, there's only views. Cool, back at the top again. Second afternoon session of the day. Like I said, I'm gonna try and practice going downhill because right now, that's the thing that I'm struggling with the most. I keep falling on my bum. All right, let's practice here quickly. So I want to go this way. And then turn around. And then go again this way. And slowly turn around, face the front. And spin. So that was my attempt at trying to turn around. And you can see why it's difficult because it keeps catching on the snow and just tripping me over. I don't know the exact logistics, but I'm going to keep trying. Let's go again. Okay, that wasn't quite going again. Take 2. If I can stand up without falling. There we go. I'm gonna try and go down this way, turn around, face the front, point toes up, spin, and fall. Falling was step 3. Let's go again. Why are you standing up so hard? I didn't think that would be the hard part of snowboarding. All right, cool. Let's try that again. So go in here, just spinning, spinning, spinning. And we want to point our toes up, point toes up, and then carry on spinning, and spin back around. Spin! I don't know how to turn, bro. Right, you're meant to like move your body in the direction you want to go, but either I'm doing it wrong or my body's overriding my brain and it's like, no, I don't want to turn around. It's just not letting me. Let's try again. I just got a cramp. Oh, the cramps are back. No. I'm just going to stretch it for a bit, try and get the cramp out. All right, I'm going to try and get up again, but this cramp's gone really bad. Like, every time I move my leg, it just get up, face forward, and keep my heels up. All right. Okay, there we go. Turn. Go down this way now. There we go. I nearly did the turn. All right, let me see if I could go up one more time. I think my ski pass is expired, but I'm not sure. All right, cool, back at the top again. Now I'm gonna try attempt number 2 of learning how to actually change directions. So standing up is the hardest thing. There we go. At this point, around 7 hours in, I actually felt quite comfortable just going down and switching directions whilst I was facing forwards. Like I didn't feel like I needed to focus too much. It kind of just felt a bit more natural. That hurt my bum. Oh, my knee. I'm gonna try to get up again. Unfortunately, getting a bit more comfortable with something does not now make you immune to consuming a 3-course meal consisting of just snow. That's what not to do. All right, let's go again. And turn around again. Alright, this bit's a bit steep, so I'm probably not going to try that now. My main method of learning for the past 7 hours had literally just been 2 TikTok videos and sliding down and falling on my bum to see what works. So yeah, it might have taken a lot longer to get to the stage than if I'd done lessons. But I was still kind of gassed that I even managed to get this far. Because yeah, at the start, no clue. I had no idea what was going on. Let me try to do the turn here. Turn in, face the front, face the front. Oh, I did the turn. There we go. I kind of did the turn there. Let's go again. My ligaments are hurting. Alright guys, final attempt of trying to learn how to turn. Here we go. Let me practice here quickly. We point toes up and turn, go down for a bit, go this way. Oh, I'm doing it! Disclaimer, I'm not doing it. Let's try again. So going down, we want to turn and turn. We're going to try turn again. Toes up, toes up, toes up, toes up, toes up. Turn. Let's go again. There's so much snow I can barely see. Alright, here we go. Try and turn this way and go backwards. Ow. I need to take a deep breath after that drop. That hurt a lot. Bro, that turn is so difficult for me. I don't know why. Brother, I feel like I need an ice pack on my tailbone. Thankfully, I'm sitting on ice, so I'm just gonna sit here for a bit. That's gotta be the most pain I felt the last couple days. We try to get back up. Bro, this is my bum's hurting there. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna try to do the turn. So here, turn in, and turn. Okay. And we fooled. Chat, we are in pain right now. Let's go again. Oh, this is what I'm meant to do. Okay, I didn't do it properly. Bro, that last drop finished my leg off. It was this moment that I realized I dropped my phone. The way my heart, I think my heart dropped quicker than my phone. I had my trousers pocket zip undone, so I must have dropped it at some point when I fell. The issue was, I fell more times than when I was 6 months old trying to learn how to walk. And I had absolutely no idea where the phone fell. My phone. Oh my God, I dropped my phone somewhere. Guys, I kid you not, I got to the bottom of the hill, yeah? I went to my pocket, my phone is not there. And I started panicking. I was like, where the hell did I drop it? Because I fell so many times. Bro, I ran to the flipping ski lift. I was like to the guy, please tell me someone said they found the phone. He was like, no, there's no phones here. Went all the way to the top. I was like, guys, please tell me someone's given a phone in. No one's given a phone. I don't know where I dropped it. I dropped several times throughout the whole mountain. I was like, it could be anywhere. Right now, it is snowing. Crazy. It's been like 20 minutes, half an hour. I don't know where my phone is, and it's probably covered in snow. Bro, look at all this fresh snow. I went on this camera, I started watching back all the footage. I saw the point where I dropped and there was something black coming out of my pocket. I was like, that's gotta be my phone. Issue is, it was somewhere within this whole general area, this whole area behind me. So I've come here, I took the snowboard off. Bro, I swear down, for the last 20 minutes I've just been aimlessly kicking snow. Bro, I swear this was the happiest moment of my life. My phone is currently frozen right now. I don't care, I have it. It was legit somewhere here, hidden underneath the snow. I've just been walking up and down going like this. You know, I accepted my phone was lost. I swear to God, I was kicking random patches of snow this entire time. Anyways, guys, I'm gassed right now. Time to get back on the snowboard. Probably not gonna film this, I'm just gonna try to enjoy it going down. There we go, lads, made it to the bottom. I'm not prepared for the pain I'm gonna be feeling tomorrow. Leaving now, we're about, how many hours in? Maybe 7 hours in now, 8 hours. We're gonna do a few more hours tomorrow. Yes, I just woke up. It's like 3:30 in the morning right now. I woke up to go to the toilet. Can't lie, my tailbone absolutely finished, bro. I struggled just to get out of bed. I'm trying to wake up at like 6 a.m, 7 a.m. So hopefully in 3-4 hours, I will be fully recovered. Quick update, I woke up, had breakfast. Bro, my tailbone is finished. It's in so much pain. Bro, I can't walk, moving around hurts. Even lying in bed hurts. Part of me is just like, bro, should I just overdose on painkillers? Should have just, before I came to Japan, gotten the fattest BBL, then came here and I would have had so much more cushion. All right, cool. I'm just going to a drugstore right now so I can buy some drugs. I'm gonna try and mix paracetamol and ibuprofen together and hopefully get maximum pain relief. Are they called the same thing in different countries? Like, is paracetamol a universal thing or is it called a different thing? I don't know. Anyways, let's go in and find out. All right, cool. I searched online. Apparently ibuprofen is called Eve. Bro, everything is just Eve. Oh, buffering. Maybe it's this. That's close to ibuprofen. It's getting there. It's buffering. There's this Eve 3-shot premium. 3 shots of what? I'm scared if I have it, I'll turn into a leprechaun. Okay, this is what I'm grabbing. Apparently this is anti-inflammation. This is, I forgot, and this is another one I forgot as well. All right, so they don't accept Apple Pay, which is great because the only payment option I have is Apple Pay, so that works out really well for me. All right, found some cash in the car, but this isn't enough to get everything. So I only had enough cash for one of them. And it's this one right here, so I'm hoping this was the right decision to make. Okay, now let's start putting some drugs on my tailbone. Let's go. This is what I think I need to snowboard. I need to find a way to sellotape this to my lower half, or one of these. Sellotape this on and make a DIY BBL. Do you know what I found that just might be clutch? A yoga mat. What if I get one of these, yeah, rip it up and use it to absorb the shock? Right, I might do that. I might just get a yoga mat and stuff it up there. Yep, I'm getting it. Purchase complete. I got a pink yoga mat. This was a £10 investment, better than those flipping £100 boxes. Hoping to be back on the mountains this afternoon. I'm feeling a lot more positive now. I'm excited. Got my yoga mat here. Let's start making a DIY BBL. Bro, that just hurts. Ow! This is not gonna do anything. Maybe triple layer. Let me try triple layer. No, it's still, I'm just gonna try it and see if it reduces some of the damage. This is the final look. I've put it all down here, as you can see. I should have done this before to prevent the bruise from happening, but now the bruise has already happened. All right, chat, on my way out. BBL secure. We are back on the ski lifts again. We're heading up the mountains for the first time today. It's currently like 1:30 p.m. Sitting here right now, my tailbone is hurting so much. Back at the top of the mountain. I'm excited to see if there's anything that I learned from yesterday. Let's go check that out. My legs feel so weird. And slow down. Okay, we can still slow down, that's good. I need to learn how to turn. I'm gonna try slowly, go this way, point forward. We'll go again. Turn in, go down for a bit, then face forward, and then turn. Oh my God, I did it, kind of. Bro, I kind of did it. Bro, I did the turn. It was still a bit shaky, but it was there. Once again, I can't get up. Oh, we did that turn. Go straight and then turn slowly. Wait. No, can't do it. Gonna try again. Going down, slowly turn my body. And turn. Ah, still not there. Here we go again. Here, and we're going downhill, body facing forward. And then turn. Oh my God, I kind of did it. Ah, I did it a little bit. Bend down, knees up, going the hill. Turn. Ah. let's try again. I'm gonna spin around, face the top, and then carry on down. Spin around, facing this way, face the top, and then go. Oh, I did it twice. Okay, 3 times in a row. Oh, it's steep here. Let's try to do it on a steep hill. Spin around and destroy your knee. Okay, that was first one of the day. We managed to get a few turns in. All right, cool. Back at the top again. Once again, I'm gonna try and practice how to do some turns. Face forward and turn. Bro, it's so hard to control it. Try again. Turn this way, go down nice and low. And we're gonna shower the whole place with snow. I can't do it for some reason. I think my body automatically just goes down. Maybe crashed into someone there. Slowly turning around. I feel like I'm getting worse at it. I've been eating snow. I haven't even had breakfast or lunch yet, but it's good to know that I've just been eating a lot of snow. Yeah, it's good to know I can still stop. I just don't know how to turn. Why is turning so hard? Go again. After practicing for a bit longer, I started getting a bit more confident just going faster. However, this proved to be my downfall. Like literally, I fell down really bad. And this taught me an important life lesson. Just because things seem to be going right, it does not mean that something bad isn't waiting for you around the corner. So basically, just expect the worst, and that way you'll never be disappointed. By the way, I'm joking. Only I'm allowed to think like that. You be positive. That's the way I did not want to drop, because that was right on my tailbone. That was a bad one. Frick. I think maybe I'm not bending my toes enough. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm just gonna have to learn from getting 5 million full damage to my bum. We're gonna try again. Back at the top again. Facing this side. Turn. Wait. I think I need to like face forward and bend my knees a lot more. Wait, let me try that again. Turn. And we're going down. Bend my knees forward a lot more. And then like that. Maybe I'm turning too quickly. So we're going down and then face this way. Knees up. That's not it. That's not how you do it. Then we want to turn. I can't do it. I thought I was sick, bro. There we go. There's the turn. That was right on the bruise. This is far too painful. This doesn't feel like a bruise. This feels like actual ow pain. Oh my days, my tailbone is finished. I know I said it a million times. I'm gonna say it 1,004 times. Yeah guys, sorry. The pain was already bad before and now it's way worse. I wish I could keep going, but genuinely I don't think my body can. Didn't quite reach the 24-hour mark. I think I did less than 10 hours of practice. Regardless, this was fun. I'm glad I got to experience something new. I'm happy I made some progress, because compared to the start, bro, I couldn't even put the flipping shoe on. I can't even stand on it. Part of me is just like, bro, should I just overdose on painkillers? Bro, that just hurts. Ow! Snowboarding, you will see me again. I have a newfound respect for anyone that participates in these kind of sports, because anyone that does it at a high level, yeah, goodness me, this thing is not easy. It looks difficult, but I think trying it, you get to see just how difficult it is. I didn't realize it would be this hard. So yeah, you lot, you snowboarders, skiers, bro, anyone that does these board sports, surfing, skating, you lot are so cool. Anyways, this was fun. I've got less than a week left here in Japan. It was fun boarding on the snow, but soon we need to be boarding on the plane back to miserable, stinky London.